Chosen gang, man. What's the word, man? How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all taking care of yourself, man. Hope y'all staying blessed, man. Consistent E, back to back drops, man. What's the word, man? Let's get it. Let's go. Oh yeah, man. So today I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna kick it straight off. I got a lot to say today, bro. So first of all, I wanna let y'all know why I'm dropping out of school for, like, just why I'm against school and why I feel like y'all should drop out of school too, like, especially if y'all in my city, like, bro, don't stress that shit, folks. Like, think about it. Alright, so this just, like, I'm just gonna give y'all a theory, right? Say you take 8 years to be a doctor or something, just to make like 200,000 a year. That's like 8 years, right? You know how long 8 years is? You dedicated 8 years of your life. Probably like 12. If you count high school too, that's probably another 4 years onto that. So that's like 11, 12 years just to get like probably 100 to 260. Nah, 100. It's like 200K a year. Like 100K a year around here. That's like 12 years. That's like 10 years. You could have been here at that, working a 9 to 5, folks. You could have, you could have been did that. But you weren't just gonna have it all at one time, but it was gonna be broke up. So it wasn't gonna seem like you probably had it, but you really would have had it though. But a lot of motherfuckers don't know that. But look, this is what I'm against it, bro. Look, same. Like, bro, y'all know it be real life people out here with diplomas, certifications, skills, all type of stuff, and it still be hard for them to get jobs, bro, right? Like, literally, them teachers at the high school, like Mr. Smith, bro, our Spanish teacher, bro, he was telling us, like, it was so hard for him to find a job, like, he didn't know what he was finna work at. And then this would be crazy because they go and get them diplomas and they don't even teach the shit they got the diplomas and shit for. So that should just tell you how pointless this shit is. Nigga got a diploma in social studies, and now he fucking teaching Spanish. Like, come on now. Just cause he can though. But he ain't get the what's the name though. He ain't get it for that though. So like, you see how it's just like, then only making like 60,000 a year, about a regular salary. If you was working full time, you about to put up them same numbers. You know? And then, like, at least you would be able to work 12 hours. Like, you gotta only work like 7 hours when you went to school. But I guess it's probably a decent good 7 hours because you ain't doing too much work. But hell no, I couldn't do that shit. I want more than that. Like, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be rich, folk, why the fuck is you going to school? Like, you could have been had a head start in life. Like, think about if you would have been had a job since you was 14 and you never went to school, folks. You could have had all the shit you wanted right now, folks, like real life. If you never went to school. But I feel like school is holding motherfuckers back because you got to realize when you get out of school, folks, you're going to be on your own anyway. It's going to be on you're going to be on your own. It's going to be up to you to decide if you want to work a job. And just because they get a couple of extra dollars with their certifications, folks, that don't mean nothing. They still got to work a job just like you, folks. They still got to spend their life, folks. And that shit ain't guaranteed. That's not what you want. I mean, it's good to start there, but it ain't good to stay there. Like how they be trying to stay there, but like work till you 65 and just die and shit. Boy, that shit dead. Ain't nobody trying to do that, bro. I'm trying to be rich already. You ain't gonna get that just steady working a job. You gonna have to save up and do some other shit, folks. You can't, like, that's all I be saying. Like, that's why I'm against school, folks. Like, to be honest, I feel like I don't need that shit. That shit's stupid. Like, tell you the truth, you can learn anything you want to do on your phone, folks. You want to learn how to fix on the cars. You can watch so many videos on how to fix cars, how to fix TVs, how to do window tinting. Like, you could, bro, how to change tires, even if you want to have a lawnmower, but you can learn how to lawnmower her. You could learn how to do anything, learn how to clean, cook. If you want to be a chef, probably learn how to be a doctor. It's probably somebody out there in the medical field trying to help people learn how to do anything on YouTube. Like, it's even entrepreneurs teaching you how to do drop shipping, how to work with Amazon, bro, how to buy real estate. Bro, they teach you everything on this motherfucker. You just gotta use that shit to your advantage, bro. Use your resources for all this shit right here. You just gotta really take that time for, like, for real life though. And that's some true shit, for you wanna learn how to make a phone, for they probably teach you how to do all type of shit, bro. You just gotta, like, once you, like, you gotta go through all that little shit and just put them all together. If you trying to be on some electronic shit, I ain't the smartest electronic or computer ass nigga, but I know that's where all your money at and shit. It's probably some basic shit that'll get you a lot of money in there too. But you can learn how to do anything, bro. You can do anything you wanna do, bro, literally. Put the time in and just learn how to do it, folks, like, for real. And another thing is, folks, if you already got a job and you already got thousands of dollars saved up, folks, and y'all boys young, folks, y'all gotta go. I ain't like, bro, and cause y'all probably gonna look at me crazy, but bro, you gotta say fuck with what your parents talking about, bro. Like, for real. If you already got thousands and you want a better life, folks, you gotta leave, folks. You can't stay around for too long, cause it ain't. If you in Michigan, like for real, if you in like if you feel like you at a disadvantage and you feel like your city ain't as good and it's not bringing you shit how you want it, bro, you gotta get the fuck out your city, folks. It's that simple. You gotta say fuck what your parents talking about, cause it's like they be scared, for real. You know what I'm saying? Even I got a little fear, but you know what? I'm most scared of being broke than taking that risk to get rich. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, bitch, once you already at the bottom of the barrel, it's like, what the fuck else what else you got to lose? Man, you already gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's like, I'm already, bitch, at the bottom of the barrel, so what the fuck I'm scared to, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, that's how you really gotta look at it, folks. Cause ain't nobody gonna have that faith but you, bro. You gotta have that faith, and you can't let motherfuckers stop you from doing what you wanna do, bro. Like, for real, life is so simple. It's simple as hell. But people beliefs and fear, that's all that be ruining a motherfucker whole life, bro. They beliefs and they fear. If you don't believe you can't do shit, you ain't gonna never do shit. And if you scared of the outcome, you ain't gonna never try to do it either. You gotta just lose. You can't let fear paralyze you, bro. Like, for real, when it come down to making moves and money, folks. You gotta just be able to. But wealth, this one thing about wealth, bro. Wealth is not how much money you got. It ain't how much money you got at all. It's how much money can you spend and still have that amount of money. How much money can I spend to make me some more money and still have some more money left? You know what I'm saying? That is wealth. Not how much money you just got. You got 100, you got 10,000, you got 15,000, but you only about to spend 12, 13,000. You really ain't got 15,000 because you can't really spend. You ain't trying to go in the danger zone and go broke. If you broke, if you under 5,000, you really in the danger zone. You want to always have 5,000, because especially if you trying to have a car or do something with your life, one fuck up and you know what I'm saying, one little thing pop up, you back broke. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ain't trying to act like I'm no financial nigga, but you know, it's what all the rich motherfuckers be telling me, folks. I'm just like, you know, it makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, folks, so it's like, and then you don't just want to accumulate wealth, bro. That's where y'all be fucking up at. Y'all just be trying to accumulate wealth and just have it just sitting there, just stashed off on the side. Bro, you gotta be making risks, bro, to be making more money. I ain't talking about risking your freedom. I'm talking about risking the money to make more money, folks. That's what this shit all about. You need money to make money. If you just gonna stash it off to the side, you halfway doing it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't as bad as it's just not stashing it at all though. Stashing it is a step. You gotta stash it, but you gotta be willing to let it go to bring in some more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Like think about this. If say this was my last $5 And I ain't want to bet him $5 because I'm scared I'm gonna lose my $5. But I already know my Brody gonna win this fight though. We betting on this fight. I already know Brody gonna beat him. But I'm scared. I'm so scared I'm gonna lose my $5 tonight. I ain't gonna have nothing to eat. I ain't trying to bet for real. Brody beat him, nah, I just lost all them $5. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one circumstance. Like, that's probably a stupid circumstance, but you know, and that's in this case scenario, you lost on $5 just because you were scared to do it. You know, that's just one case. So you know that this real. Like, I ain't just talking out the side of my neck, bro. Like, and this is like what anything. Like, say you got some good credit and you want to buy a car. What a lot of people don't know is what you about should do is try to go get the best car you can get. But you ain't just finna try to ride in it for that long. You probably gonna keep it by a month or two, because the longer you keep the car, it decrease in value. So the less money you can get for selling it, because that's a liability, not an asset. So you want to try to go get a good 2016, 2017 car for about, if you got some good credit, you about can go get that about a good 25,000 down. I mean, you know, all the way through, since you got some good credit. So then, what you do is you just got this car for 25,000, but it's really worth about 45, probably 50,000. But your credit covered that. So now what you go do is you ride around this car, you know, so you can still experience the car or whatever for a little bit, and then you go sell it. You put it up on Marketplace or whatever you want to do, and you moving around trying to sell this car. You know what I'm saying? And you want to leave your environment too when you really doing this, because you gonna get the best. You can get the best deals. You can really get it off about 80,000 if you at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Some rich people, they ain't really too much caring. They probably see something bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody who like the car for real, just for what the car is. It don't even matter, like, you know. He like, oh, this will mean something to my boy. Since I brung it to him, he probably gonna pay me a little bit more for it. So he probably get 100,000 out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about that for like. But they be want to be seen in the most fanciest cars and shit, so they ain't gonna never try to think like that though. But it's really that simple. If you can do that one time, you can keep doing that. That's easy ass money. Oh no, then over time you just go, you know, don't go get you nothing too bummy, but you ain't trying to just go pay tip top dollar for a fucking whip, and you ain't made it in life yet, bro. Like, for real. That shit is an accessory. All the shit y'all see, rappers with jewelry and all that other shit, that shit is accessories to what their income is. Y'all niggas go broke trying to buy that shit. You ain't never supposed to be trying to go broke, fuck. That's just real life, folks. I don't give no fuck what it is. You ain't trying to go broke. Just, you want to always have something for a rainy day, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, if you a hood nigga, I say, bitch, don't go over about a bear. Or if you really believe in yourself, 500. But you really just want to keep at least 500 on the side at all time. But when you get to really playing with some cheese, you want to always keep 5 bands around. Like, the more money you get, the more money you want to keep around, but you ain't trying to accumulate it all in just one spot, if you know what I'm talking about. You know? So you're going to have a savings. This for, like, most of your money going to be. You're going to have what you going to spend. So you already got these sets, so you're not finna just keep going back and just spending it. That's how that happen. You run broke because you ain't got something set. You want to set it. You got your savings. Say I got a band. I got what, 400 in my savings, 250 I can spend throughout about a week or two spend, however long, you know what I'm saying? Just your little daily stuff, you know. And then it really depends on your situation though. My situation, I probably could have lived off 250 because, you know, I still stay with my mama, so I ain't got really too much counting food and all the little other shit. But, you know, yeah. That's how I just look at life in school and shit like that. For like, motherfucker don't need that shit. Like, for real. You know how much a plane ticket is? That shit ain't that much for. You can get anywhere about $500 anywhere across the world, bro. Literally. Get there about two hours. a flight from BH to ATL, you can get that about 2 hours for $300, like $400 right now, nigga. I promise you. So that shit ain't as hard as motherfuckers think it is. And then it's like, then I was thinking like, I'm like, why would I get a car before I do all this shit anyway? What the fuck I'm gonna do with my car when I get on the plane? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to leave my car here. Now that just defeated the whole purpose of me getting the car, cause I know I ain't gonna want to stay here that long anyway. You gonna get tired of just doing shit in Michigan after like a year. I already know that, cause it ain't shit to do for real. And it ain't no opportunities, there ain't no money in Michigan like that. Everybody greedy and self-centered and shit. No, don't get me wrong, there's really money in it around this motherfucker, but you will never see it because motherfuckers too greedy and self-centered and want to win. They don't want to see each other win. If they motherfuckers work together, bro, it'd be a better world, better place. Cause really, everybody got their answers. You can learn something from any, I ain't gonna lie, and it don't matter about who the messenger is, it's about the message. Cause you can learn something from anybody. It might be something like this that could help you in a big way, for it could be just something small that you've been looking for. You just couldn't seem to figure it out. They rambled about a whole bunch of other shit, but you found that little one piece that helped you out that so much. Like, you know, that's why y'all boys gotta learn to be humble, bro. Stop trying to be Mr. Know-It-All, cause don't nobody know it all. Everybody. And then you will never know shit. Hey, a wise man once told me you will never know nothing if you ain't never listened to nobody. So, hey, you always keep one ear open, for even if you gonna let it come out the other ear and forget about it. Little kids outside and shit, but even if you gonna let it come out one ear and forget about it, bro. Always take what anybody say with a grain of salt, cause you don't never know what you can miss out on. You can miss out on $1 million worth of game. All cause you too big-headed. You know what I'm saying? And this people, it's like the good people out here, it's really some good people out here that's willing to help you, fuck. Like, the world ain't all fucked up how you think it is, bro. It's just all in this environment, bro. Like, once you get away from this environment, I can tell you, folks, cause, and I ain't just talking out the side of my neck, folks. Like, I'm telling you, it's just so much easier in different places, folks. Like, when I was in Arkansas, I got the luxury of, I didn't just, you know what I'm saying, get trapped in one place. I got to experience a different environment for around, a good 2 years or so. So I can tell you, for like, it ain't just always the same. Hey, where you gonna go? It's like a little different, I ain't gonna lie. I went down south, but it was just like a lot easier. Like, for me, I'm cut from a different cloth, so we more rougher, tougher, so I can really have my way down there with them, cause they soft, and like, I ain't really just saying like nobody, I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm just the toughest nigga, but like, you know, we had it tougher, like, you know, so we had to do shit more. They got it a little easier down there, and type shit, like you probably wouldn't know unless you was just in the scenario though, like Ben Harbor, for you Highland, bitch, you was rough, but you was gonna come outside and fight. You know, but it built you though, you know what I'm saying? It built me to who I am today though. So that's why I ain't too much, you know, I ain't running from nobody or nothing like that, cause I've been fighting all my life and shit. Since I was a little bitch getting jumped, you know, homeboys fighting and shit all day. So, me already coming from that. And then when I go all down there and they ain't too much into that like that, and then shit, you know, they give you a little advantage over them. They ain't really, you know. The only thing they about have over you is you in their environment, so it's more than them than you. So shit, once they see that, like shit, nigga, we can't get on this nigga ass, cause it's more of us than him, bitch. In real life, but that motherfucker so scared, like they know that you like that, so they ain't gonna try to fuck with you for it. It's gonna be probably a few motherfuckers who big headed just like you and try to get on that with you. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to change, for I ain't trying to be out here bumping heads with nobody, doing none of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you don't get nothing. You don't get nothing out of, bro, arguing with nobody or bumping, fighting. It'll never result in nothing good. It'll never result in no money coming your way. About anything, you blocking some money, cause his people probably don't want to fuck with you no more, cause you just got down on him. So now they looking at you funny. It could have been opportunities and that shit now, you know what I'm saying? You never know. who would be willing to reach out and help you or something?
I'm gonna sit in here.